family, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Lovey. I know I haven't seen you guys in a few months. I know I haven't been making a lot of videos. Life has happened. So I just come in today to give you guys like an update on some things that's been going on and where I've been and why I've been MIA. And I think that I haven't made a video in like 3 months now. Um, where do I begin? Christmas was crazy. I had my son here from Japan and his wife and my mom, my brother, and I had a house full and sister-in-law and my nephew and my sister-in-law's mom. So it was crazy for Christmas. I didn't make any videos. I really just took that time to spend with my family. After Christmas, New Year's, 2 days after Christmas, I guess you could say all hell broke loose. Our life changed. My husband got sick and had a seizure. So we had to kind of learn to live with new health issues and all of that stuff, which is, we're still learning because things are still happening. Things are still changing. He's not being able to drive right now. So I'm the only driver in the house. So life is real. Life has really been real. But outside of that, I found out my son and his wife is having a boy. I'm going to be a grandma. Don't know how I feel about that yet, but I'm excited for a new baby. The baby's due in June. And I picked up a part-time job. What else has happened? Everybody in my house the past 3 weeks have been sick. First, I had a really bad cold. No, my 10-year-old had a really bad cold. I like flu symptoms and was sick for a week. Then it hit me, and now my 15-year-old is just coming out of it. But they've been having like a lot of nosebleeds and stuff from like sinus infections, and so it has been crazy at its finest. It has really been crazy. But you know, I really miss recording for you guys and showing you guys some of the things that I've been working on. I really didn't do a lot this year for Christmas. I didn't even go out and buy any new decorations. I chose to use things that I had last year for Christmas. So you really didn't miss anything for me not recording videos for Christmas. Go back and check out my last year Christmas videos. I basically used the same colors. I think all I used this year was the gold color. I just omitted the red. So everything else basically was the same. I've taken down all the Christmas stuff. Apparently it's in February now. But it's just simple in the house right now. Just everything's white, white decor and farmhouse. Just minimal. And that's really just life has been happening, and me seeing about my husband and being a mom to my boys and my part-time job and working on real estate stuff, and I think that's been about it. It's just been busy. You have to take the good with the bad. So that's about kind of sums it up without going in-depth details about what's been going on and what's happening. Because my husband's a very private person. He doesn't like too many details disclosed. If anyone knows him, he knows that certain things he's considered off limit. So for me to say he's been sick is probably when he see this video, he'll be like, why'd you say that? But he has. My Superman has been sick. He's encountered some kryptonite. So, but don't worry. Superwoman has his back. The big thing that I want to tell you guys. I've been doing the keto diet since November. From November to now, I've lost I got on the scale last night, 37 pounds. That's what I got on the scale last night. I lost 37 pounds. Keto has been great. I love it. My energy level has just went through the roof. I have been so excited about that. And I'm learning more about my body, of what I can eat and what I can't eat and what doesn't make me feel good and all that stuff. And sad to say that I took before pictures and I don't know what happened to them. I could have sworn that I saved them to my Google Photos, but somehow I didn't. So I don't know. You guys are falling. Okay, there we go. So I don't know what happened to the photos. I cannot find my before photos because I want you guys to see my before and after. So I can really just maybe find some photos of me, but it doesn't show the full effect of me standing up and actually letting you see me. And I got on keto because I got up to 270 pounds. I did 270 pounds. In the day that I found out I had gained all that weight, you know how you see yourself every day? You know you gain weight, but you don't realize you gained that much weight. I was sitting in my room and I went to bend over and put my shoes on and I was like, oh my God. And it was a struggle. So I got up, I went into the bathroom and I got on this digital scale. It told me 270.9. It's like my heart was ripped out of my chest when I read that. I didn't realize I was almost 300 pounds. So I sat there and just discussed with myself in disbelief, embarrassed, hurt. I mean, it bothered me that I let myself get 270 pounds. So I went and sat at the foot of the bed on the bench, and I sat there for hours before my husband came home. He was like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was like, "I got on the scale," and he was like, "Okay." And he asked me, "You weigh 250?" I was like, "I've gained more than the 250 I weighed." He kind of like was shocked, and I told him I weighed 270 with tears in my eyes, and he's like, "Baby," I was like, "I'm gonna lose this weight." I told him I'm gonna lose this weight. That was the day I made up my mind that I had to find some plan that worked for me. Now I've done like different diets off and on through the years. And one other time I had gained a lot of weight. I got up to like 205, 210. And I had my cousin's husband, his name is Anthony, and that's not what I call him. He has a nickname, but if I gave his nickname, everybody on my family would know who I was talking about. His name's Anthony. He was like my personal trainer. When I went to him upset about my weight then, he was like, "Do you want to get it off?" And I was like, "Yeah." He said, "Okay, I'll be at your house at 6:30 in the morning." I was like, "Dude, are you tripping?" He was like, "No, I'll be there." I watched what I ate. We worked out. He was my motivation. Even when I wanted to quit, he wouldn't let me quit. He was like, "Nope, nope, come on, you can do this." I gave myself a 4-month goal to lose 25 pounds. I lost that 25 pounds in 2.5 months with him. I ate right, I ate healthy, I worked out. He was my motivation, and I was so excited. And I was like, I'm never going to gain all that weight back. I gained that weight back and 60 more pounds with it. And it bothered me that I really had gained that much weight. I mean, it really bothered me. Like, really bad. And I've been telling myself, oh, I'm going to go to my YouTube channel and share my keto with them. But I think I was embarrassed, and it took me a long time to do that, to share this with you guys today. Now, I'm not embarrassed. I'm proud of myself. Could I have lost more than 35 pounds? Yes. But am I happy about the 37 I lost? Yes. I am very happy. I'm proud of me. And I did it for me. I didn't do it for anyone else. I did it for me. So, if you guys would like to know more about the keto diet and what I did to lose the weight, I'll gladly make a video about it. I can say I have not worked out throughout this process for several reasons. I have not been motivated, and I don't own a gym membership, and I don't feel like that's another bill we should have to pay right now, because that is not in our budget. And I live in Kansas. It is cold here, so the workout that I would like to do, I can't do because it's cold here, and I can't get outside. So I am trying to wait until spring when my boys starting to track will be the second week of March. Hopefully the weather is better. When my boys are at track practice for 3 hours, I walk the track those hours. I get my miles in walking. I love to do that. I love to walk. That is something that sends my mind out. I put headphones on and I'm in a zone and I can walk. So that's what I'm looking forward to do, is to just build up my walking until maybe I can get into a jog or running again, because I do appreciate running, but I have to build up to that because right now my body is pretty out of shape. But I do realize that I can do more physical activity than I could before I started this diet, because I couldn't, Lord, I couldn't even get up the stairs. Now I can run up and down the stairs to my basement and the stairs in my house with no problem. And I'm not winded. You know, I might breathe hard because I got my heart rate up, but I'm not exhausted and have to immediately have a seat. I don't have that lightheaded feeling. I'm excited. That is a plus for me. That's a really good plus for me. And the reason I'm looking to my right, um, I'm at work, sitting in my car because I got to work early. I had to drop the boys off at school. And I decided to make a video for you guys. So my coworker is in the car next to me. And I know she's one like, who is she on the phone talking to? I'm talking to my family. So I'm talking to you guys. But that's about it. Keto has been a big thing in my life now. I am not a nutritionist by far. I had to just do what was best for me. So what I do for keto might not work for the next person that's on keto. How they do keto might not work for me, but I'm doing what works for me. And I'm listening to my body on how I feel. Have I made some mistakes on this diet? Yes. Have I corrected them? You are exactly right. I have. But I don't think I'm ever going to go back to the way I was eating at first. I was a diehard bread, pizza, and sweets person. That was what I lived off on. Bread and pasta, pizzas, and sweets. That was my life. And for me to reprogram myself to eat whole foods, healthier choices, was hard for me that first few weeks. And then I started losing the desire of a taste for pasta. I lost the desire for breads. So now I don't even think about it. It's that I don't miss it. I don't even think twice about having those those foods anymore. I'm really more into healthier foods now. They more appeal. Like, I love avocados. I eat avocado 3-4 times a week. I eat it with something. I love it with limes because I love lime juice. So that's about it. That is what's been going on. Just me dieting, seeing about my husband, being a mom, work, trying to build something, and that's just been it. But I'm looking at the clock. It's 9:52. I have to be in work at 10 o'clock. So I only worked 5 hours today, which is a long time long time. If I was working 3, I'll be happy. But 5 is what I normally work for my part-time job. About 3-4 days a week. Sometimes they slap me on the schedule 5 days a week and I give them the side eye. But that's it, family. I miss recording for you guys. I miss talking to you guys because you guys are my therapy. Believe it or not, YouTube is my therapy. When I need just a friend to talk to, I come to YouTube. I need someone to just listen, I go to YouTube. You're my family. So YT family, I really missed you guys. I will be doing another video. I'll probably do you guys a refresh of what my house looked like in its current state at just minimum decor before we get all into that spring decor. I have not, oh, I have a lash. I've not put out any spring. It's just my regular winter decor. So I probably would do a video for that. And if you guys want to know more about the keto diet, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to your family, to my channel. I would love to have you as a YT family member. And let me get in here and make this paper. Remember, stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed. Bye.